Hello, and today I'm looking at a deck that I've not finished building, but it is getting there slowly. Aquaactress. It's a water aqua deck. I'm using the frog engine. I'll go through the stuff that I need to add in when I get to them. So without further ado, first to Aquaactress Arowana. It's a level 6, and it says once per turn you can add an Aquaactress monster from deck to hand. 3 Tetra. This is once per turn you can add an aquarium card from your deck to your hand. 3 Guppy. It's level 2, and it's once per turn you can special summon an Aquaactress monster from hand, so it gets you into the others. The Frog Engine, 3 Treeborn Frog. It's just in the standby phase. This card's in the graveyard and you do not control Treeborn Frog. You can special summon this card. You must control no spells or traps to activate and to resolve this effect. 3 Jeep Frogs. If they're out, they have to target this and you can lock them down. So it's just stuff with battles. 1 Submarine Frog. It's effectively, if it attacks a defense position monster, its defense is lower than the attack of this card. Inflict the difference as battle damage. 2 Swap Frogs. You can special summon this card by discarding a water. Then you can send level 2 or lower water aqua monster from your deck or face up field to the graveyard. You can return one monster you control to the hand. You can normal summon a frog monster during your main phase this turn, except Swap Frog in addition to normal summon. So it's a good way of getting them out. 2 Deep Sea Divas. We don't worry about this effect because I don't have any sea surfer monsters in the deck. It's primarily, because it's a level 2, it's also a tuner. Actually, I could in theory get Deep Sea Diva out. 1 Area of the Water Chandler. Discard this card and one other water monster to add a water monster from deck to hand with an equal or higher level than the other discarded monster. And I cannot activate non-water monster effects for the rest of this turn. When your water monster is destroyed by battle, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can only use each effect once per turn. That's a one-off. 2 Ifgishki Neuromanas. Spellcaster Ritual. So you can use any Gishki Ritual spell. You can target a water monster in your graveyard, special summon it. Cannot be destroyed by battle with a monster summoned from the extra deck. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a monster effect, you can return a Gishki Ritual monster controller to the hand. If you do negate the activation, if you do that, shuffle it to the deck. So that's the monsters so far. I am missing, currently, 1 Subsitoad to finish the Frog Core. But onto the spells. Wetlands. All aqua type water level 2 or lower monsters gain 1200 attack. There's the Aquarium Lighting, which goes for Aquaactress monster you control plus opponent's monster. During damage calculation, the attack and defense becomes double its current attack and defense during that damage calc. If this card is turned from the field to the graveyard, you can target an aqua type monster in your graveyard to special summon it, but you cannot special summon monsters for the rest of this turn except aquas. And you can only control 1 lighting. Stage does water monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle with a non-water monster. Aquaactress monsters you control are sent from the field to the graveyard. You can target 1 aqua type monster in your graveyard to do the special summon again. And then set. All water monsters you control gain 300 attack and defense, and all Aquaactress monsters you control gain 300 attack and defense. This card is sent from the field to the graveyard. You target the aqua monster. Ideally, need at least one more of each of those, ideally 3 more of each of those. Because they are the main crux, and I'll explain why in a minute. 1 Gishki Aqua Mirror, which is the ritual spell for the ritual monster. Contact with the Aqua Mirror. If you control a water monster, activate one of these effects, or if you control a ritual both. Look at all set cards in your opponent's spell and trap zone. Look at the top 2 cards of either player's deck, and place them at the top of the deck in any order. Then 3 copies of Rain of Frogs. This is a new trap from the latest set. If you control an Aqua monster with 2000 more attack, set all monsters on the field to the graveyard except Aqua monsters. This set card is destroyed by card effect. You can set this card. You can only use each effect of Rain of Frogs once per turn, so it's just a nice board maker. That's how I've got space. Sorry. For the extra deck, again, stop finished. 1 number 2 Ninja Shadow Mosquito. It requires level 2 monsters which I can get out. It's great because it can't be destroyed by battle, and it can detach material from this card to place an illusion counter on it. Affect it once your opponent controls to negate. Then you can, on a subsequent turn, you can detach another material to damage equal to the attack of 1 monster with illusion counter. Then a number 96 Dark Mist. Once per battle, an attack is declared involving this card and opponent's monster. Quick effect: you detach material from this card, half the attack of your opponent's monster, and if you do, this card gains the same amount of attack. 1 Onimaru Soul Sweeper. Target monster your opponent controls, banish it to your opponent's end phase. This card in its owner's control is destroyed by an opponent's card. You target a banished monster up the number of materials, shove them back into the deck. Totally awesome. You have to hard make this. You can attach a material to special 1 frog monster from your deck during the standby. If you pre-activate spell trap or monster effect, you can set an active monster from your hand face up the field to negate the activation, and if you do destroy that card, then you can set it to your field. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target a water monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand. So it's just good utility. 1 area of the Water Charmer, Gentle. Target a water monster in your opponent's graveyard to special summon it to your zone. This card points to. If this links some cards destroyed by battle or destroyed by opponent's card effect, while in its owner's monster zone, you can add a water monster with 1500 or less defense from your deck to your hand. It's just good cycling through, getting through this deck. There's an access code talker, just for the link climb. There's Salantas, just for banishing boards and messing with them. Then there's a Deep Sea Repetitor. There's a level 5 Sea Serpent. That needs Deep Sea Diva as its tutor. Once per turn, you discard a level 4 lower water monster. This card gains 800 attack till end of turn if it's synchro summoned. This card is sent to graveyard. Target level 5 higher water monster in your graveyard, except another copy of this. It's a special summon in defense, and then you're locked into water monsters. So yeah, it's a water deck. So I'm missing some cards from it, but it's just getting there. The point of this is you set up your Tetra or your Guppy as well as an Aravana, and the Aravana gains attack from all your continuous spells, and Guppy gains attack from gets the benefits of all the continuous spells plus wetlands, so you can do major damage, and you don't need to go into your extra deck if you don't want to. And yeah, that's the deck. Any comments, thoughts about it? Leave a comment in the description, comments down below, and please like, subscribe. I'll see you next time.